Hi, Mark Beaver here along with my partner Ken Clinton. We're in Dania Beach at our sales facility to introduce you to our new 375 walk-around.
I want to talk about the concept a little bit. The 375 walk-around was coming in, on the tail end of a 370 Cuddy and our 350 walk-around. So when customers were making decisions, they would be looking at the 350 walk-around saying, I really like that deck access to the forward bow, but I really like the sexy look of a 370 Cuddy. So when Mark and I got together with our engineering staff and we did the design session, we had to come up with a way to give you that forward deck access, that walk-around access, and also give you the sexy look of the Cuddy.
So let's go take a look. The new 375 walk-around is an all-new ground-up design. We've incorporated our new S-shear into it, and we've redesigned the hull windows from our sport yacht line incorporated into the 375 walk-around. The hull for the 375 is, again, brand new. It's not the 375 open, it's a 6-inch wider beam. We did this to provide more stability in a cabin design. As we move back towards the transom of the 375, you'll see that we've kept the nice sweeping tumble home transom and the molded in swim platforms. But with a new 11-foot beam increased from 10.6, we're actually able to incorporate the new 350 Yamahas a lot better. And you can actually do this configuration in triple or twin. One of the features that we've incorporated into the new 375 walk-around from the 375 open is our new swing-in pop-up dive door. It actually swings around, pops up over the deck, and sits flush on the inside, so it doesn't obtrude anything inside. As we move back, one of the other things that we've kept from the open is the nice transom storage door.
One of the things that we did on the 375 walk-around was we raised and elevated this forward cockpit section. The reason for that is some of the comments that we got on the older models was they felt as though when they sat up here, even though it was very conducive to a party-like atmosphere up front, is they felt like they were down in a hole and they really didn't have the visibility that they wanted. So by raising this, not only did it make it better for the helmsman for better visibility, everyone that sits in the forward cockpit seating area now can see very well. We did that, and we also angled all the backrests to give it more comfort. It's just much more inviting up here now. You can never have enough room to lay out, so we made sure that we put an integrated filler as well. We've made some very significant changes down below in the cabin. Let's go take a look. If you remember in the 370 Cuddy, there wasn't a lot of headroom down below. You really couldn't stand. But because of the new shear line, it really gave us a lot more freeboard, and it gave us over 6'2" headroom. And that made a huge difference down below. The other thing that we did is we made the seating down here a lot more comfortable. And if you wanted a filler on the old boat, you really didn't have a place to put it. So what we did this time was we took the table and we made it electric. You push a button, it goes up, it goes down, and the filler cushion has a place to be stowed inside the closet. And it doesn't take up where your clothes go. It actually goes to a storage bin behind it. The other thing that we got a lot of feedback from, which was one of our earlier models, was the 327 Cuddy, where we implemented overhead storage. And where normally there'd be just a valance, now we have cabinetry that's integrated that goes all the way around. It makes use of an area that had no use before. The other thing that we heard was the light inside the cabin. It's not so claustrophobic anymore because you've got skylights above and you've got hull side windows. The hull side windows has been really popular with all our other models. The key was trying to fit them in, so we changed the shape, we changed the design, and it really fits this model well. I would say the largest change that we did on the 375 walk-around, inside the cabin anyway, was the removal of the head compartment. If you remember the old 370 Cuddy, there was a big head wall that was here that took this whole corner, which really limited the galley size over on the port side. So what we did is we removed that head compartment from inside the cabin, which allowed us to have a full-size, really useful galley. And the other thing it did is, by putting it in the console, it allowed us to have a head compartment that was as large as a 475 sport yacht with its own separate shower. Let's go take a look. I think you'll be really surprised once you open the front of this console and you come down inside of the head of the 375 walk-around. There's a ton of room down below. It allowed us to give a full separate shower, a vessel sink, Corian countertops, mirrors, cabinetry. This is literally a head that you can go down below, you can shower, fully change your clothes, and come out ready for the day. We're all about maximizing space. The volume is what the volume is, so it's important that you use it wisely. In most boats, anytime you have what's called a wet head, the toilet is exposed in the shower. In this particular case, we figured out a way to give yourself more room in the shower without having the wet head. You essentially push a button and it goes away.
One of the features we've been utilizing in the new sport yachts is the all-new electronic battery switching system. What this does is incorporate simple switching, easy to read, easy to use functions, all in one package. Another new design we've incorporated into the 375 walk-around is a 6-inch step up from the aft cockpit. What this does is gives the helmsman better visibility and also the people sitting in the forward seating. As you can see, integrating the steps into the deck and the railing that we've done makes easy transition to the forward deck. The console for the 375 walk-around has plenty of room for ample electronics, up to twin 15-inch screens, storage trays on the top, a built-in storage glove box, and again, our new stainless steel push-button LED switches. Due to the request of previous designs we've done, it seems the rear-facing seat has been really popular in some other models, so we've incorporated this into the new 375 walk-around, also with storage beneath it. The helm seat we decided to use in our 375 walk-around is the Ocean Elite, just because of the fact it was so popular in all of our other models with our customers. It has the built-in armrest, it has the storage glove box in the center, and it is a very comfortable seat. Along with the Ocean Elite seat, we've added split folding footrest that can be deployed with the flip of your foot. There's no longer reaching down. Also, by splitting the two separately, each person has their own footrest. So if a person decides they want to stand, they don't have the single rail in their way. The helm seat base we've designed for the 375 walk-around incorporates storage shelves in the port side, a 110 12-volt slide-out refrigerator, and a trash bin over on the starboard side. One of the features that we were not able to accomplish in our 350 walk-around and 370 cuddy was the ability to incorporate a generator along with a bait well in the aft cockpit. In the new 375 walk-around, we were able to do that. We've got a large 35-gallon live well, and right behind it we have the generator compartment. As with our other models, we've incorporated an extra large fish box with macerator, and it is insulated. In the back two corners you have lazarette storage, and in the center you have your mechanical room with your fuel filters and bilge pumps, all with easy access. This particular 375 walk-around has been set up with our newly designed folding rear seat. It's a simple one-latch, fold-down operation, angled backrest, rolled front, very comfortable, and it stows away in just 7 inches. As described earlier, we've incorporated our new swing-in dive door, which folds flat against the deck, doesn't intrude the cockpit, along with a new fold-out powder-coated dive ladder. Another item we've added into the 375 walk-around is a walking platform in the motor well. A lot of customers complained earlier on about how slippery it was back here when they came back to wash their engines or when service people were back here. This platform is all non-skid, very easy to walk around, and all the hoses are tucked up out of the way so you don't step on anything. Makes it very easy to access everything on the engine. Ken and I would like to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. We're very proud of this new 375 walk-around design. We think you're really going to like it.
So for more information, please call our sales office at Dania Beach at 954-922-7544 or go to our website at intrepidpowerboats.com to see more. Thanks again.